Who is Alex Hormozi? Alex Hormozi is one of the internet's most well-known millionaires. He not only understands how to earn money, but he also wants to teach others. He established a consulting fund that works with entrepreneurs and puts money and knowledge in the business world. While many sites are suggesting his net worth is $15 million, Alex personally claims it to be over $100 million. But does he really have $100 million net worth as claimed? And if yes, how? Stick with us till the end to find out. And also, get some tips by Alex Hormozi himself on how you can build a successful business. The most recent statistics show that the revenue business Alex Hormozi manages generated $120 million in revenue. Just how much of that cash does he put in his pocket? Forbes compiles a list of the wealthiest individuals or business people whose earnings are increasing quickly. Alex is deserving of being featured in this magazine. The editors of the renowned publication chose not to list their number, which suggests that the enormous financial turnover does not always reflect net worth. This is entirely typical. Do not assume that Alex Hormozi's personal wealth consists of his $120 million in sales. He actually has $15 million in wealth. However, this sum still is enormous for many of us. But why do estimates from experts and declared income differ? This is not completely accurate. There is no reason to question the financial stability of the businesses Alex Hormozi works with, but he only gets a small portion of these funds. Additionally, he is always looking for chances to invest in new business ventures. Most of his money is in use rather than sitting idle in a bank account. Alex Hormozi is a fitness enthusiast who makes money off of his hobby. He founded Gym Launch and is a philanthropist, writer, and businessman. He runs The Game podcast and 2 other successful businesses. In 2023, Hormozi's net worth reached $15 million thanks to Alex's expert monetization skills. Alex was fascinated by bodybuilding and fitness during his adolescence. He had a mentor who walked with him after school and instructed him in the basics of fitness and lifting. 2011 saw him graduate from Vanderbilt University with a degree in corporate strategy. The young person later spent a few years working as a consultant for government organizations. Although Hormozi wasn't happy with his work life, in order to open the first of the 6 gyms he would eventually manage, he packed his belongings and relocated across the country. Running fitness centers was initially quite difficult for him. He increased sales by $10,000 per month over time to establish dependable practices. Around this time, he started receiving calls from other gym owners who were curious about how he managed to thrive in such a cutthroat industry. He started Gym Launch in 2017 to address this. He started going from gym to gym, helping owners create more long-term businesses. In less than 2 years, Gym Launch has managed over 2,000 locations and made many gym owners millionaires. After Gym Launch, Hormozi's entrepreneurial career continued. He invested all of his earnings in Prestige Labs, his second business, which served the same clientele. It began as a company that sold supplements, but it eventually added a new line of goods. Prestige Labs introduced Done-For-You meals, also known as DFYM, in 2019. These prepackaged foods are USDA approved and are delivered directly to customers' addresses. Alex wanted to give gym owners everything they required to achieve their best results. In 2020, he founded his third prosperous business, Alan, a software company which was established to assist conventional businesses in thriving in the modern world. He also hosts a podcast called The Game with Alex Hormozi, where he discusses how to attract clients and generate revenue. The entrepreneur was successful in making a sizable profit. There can be no question about this. He stands out because he personally walked the path to success. He demonstrated the practical applicability of his models, Many teachers and writers are unable to offer a personal example. A fictional example like this occasionally exists. Alex's understanding of how his companies run can be appreciated by skeptics. His 3 successful brands reportedly generate about $85 million in annual revenue. His earnings also come from his podcast and 2 books, Gym Launch Secrets and $100 Million Offers, which were both published. Alex Hormozi has a net worth of $50 million as a result of everything. Gym Launch is the most well-known instance of a company that generates millions of dollars. This business can be characterized as a decentralized network of fitness centers. They are not owned by Alex. He offers licenses to use his name and business plan. More than 1,500 partner health clubs were present in 2022. They are spread across 4 continents. Income for Hormozi comes from all over the world. Giving a precise estimate of the enterprise's worth is challenging. To date, Alex has generated sales of more than $100 million. As long as he keeps coming up with new ideas, his wealth should increase. The entrepreneur's most recent endeavor is Acquisition.com, a business designed to aid low to mid-level business owners. Several million dollars have already been given to charity by Alex Hormozi. He wants talented young people in underdeveloped areas or nations to have the chance to reach their full potential. Leila Hormozi, Alex's wife, is also largely responsible for his success. The two first met while working on Gym Launch, and they later began dating. After assisting Alex with running his startup, they were married 13 months later. Here are some tips by Alex on how you can build a successful business. Number 1. See mistakes as paths to success. To help the up-and-coming business people avoid his mistakes, Alex shares his painful lessons with them. However, he exhorts them to not let failures and mistakes bring them down and to view them as stepping stones to success. Even successful business people like Andrew DiFrancesco have failed in the past before building profitable companies. You must take risks to succeed, and those risks frequently result in loss. Mistakes result in personal growth and development, provided you decide to learn from them. Number 2. Build your online presence. For your business to succeed today, you must have an online presence. The main factor is that most consumers do their online research before making in-store purchases. Have a website, for instance, that outlines your identity, the products or services you provide, how to contact you, client testimonials, and your mission. A strong online presence is a great way to market your company and to reach your target audience. That's all for this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch it till the end. We hope you found it both instructive and entertaining. Feel free to give your thoughts and doubts in the comment section down below. If you did, we'd be grateful if you'd consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you will be among the first to know when we publish new content and will be able to keep up with our newest news and updates. Take care for now, and see you in the next one.